Hello everyone, how y'all keeping today? This is Peter and welcome to the third Lego set build that will be Nintendo themed for this month of February. As I said, it'd be Nintendo and Super Mario. So this is kind of Super Mario, it's kind of not. It's a Nintendo Game Boy that is a handheld pocket console from 1989, although this set did come out last year in 2025 and it is a nod to the very popular back then Nintendo Game Boy gaming console, and it was in black and white dot matrix display, no LCD screen or anything like that in regards to the real thing. Reference number is 72046 and the piece count is 421, and it's aimed at adult builders. And as I am an adult fan of Lego, and that's what my channel's all about, so I do Lego sets from past to present day, and I will have some extra content coming up, as the initial set that I did plan for this week, I could not get hold of one, so I've had to revert to plan B. Anyway, enough of the chit chat, let's fire up the time-lapse build and I will speak to you all at the end. Let's have some fun, so sit back, relax, enjoy the music and watch me build this in lightning at the speed of light. And there we are. So this is the Lego 72046, that is the Nintendo Game Boy Lego set that is based on the original 1989 handheld portable gaming console, and this is a nod at Nintendo and the Super Mario series. As you know, just taking this off the stand, right? I like how they've utilised rubber bands to make the buttons all sprung, same with like a working D-pad and stuff, as well as tyres for the start and select. And if you just move it around in the light, it actually animates where Mario is jumping up and collecting coins. And because this month is mostly Super Mario themed, that's why I picked Super Mario Land to go into the back of the console. And as you can see there, G 1989 0421, which would have been one of the serial numbers off the actual console. Obviously it'd be different from owner to owner, as they'd have a stamped serial number on the back of all the consoles like they did back in 1989. And I was actually fortunate to get a Nintendo Game Boy portable gaming console when I was only around 10 years old. I actually got that for Christmas 1990, the original set, and it was great fun. So if you love great consoles, well, classic consoles or retro consoles is whatever they're called nowadays, and you like Lego just as much as I do, right, treat yourself to one of these. It's a lovely set to build. It's only 421 pieces, and that one was very relaxing to build, actually, to be honest. And that is the third time-lapse build, and this one is a 2025 release. I can just confirm on the side of the box, wherever it may be. So just bear with me. So yep, 2025 release, just confirming on the box, as my brain is a little bit hot after all that brain power just building this up, albeit you'll see it in a time-lapse build. But yeah, absolutely love building that one. Comes in a lovely colourful box. I do like that, very retro feel to it. Definitely has that 80s chic design to it, if you ask me. That's the Lego box right there, as you saw at the start of the video. Anyway, just want to say, if you're still here listening to me, I want to say a big thank you for watching all the way through to the end. I really enjoyed building this one this week, and I just want to say I welcome your comments, feedback. I do encourage you to like the video if you enjoyed it. You're more than welcome to give me positive and constructive feedback, because I do like to improve on my builds and stuff, right? And I absolutely enjoyed this one. Also, with this set, you do get a Lego separator. I've got quite a few of these now, as I'm getting more and more through these sets and these time-lapse builds and that. I'm building up a nice collection of Lego brick separators. So it's very nice that Lego gives you everything to get started, as not everybody has sharp fingernails. And when I was a kid building Lego back in the 1980s and 1990s, I used to use my nails to separate them, or I used to use my teeth. But, you know, I don't think my teeth would be as strong as they used to be in terms of doing that. But anyway, that's for another matter. Likewise, big thank you for watching. This is Peter signing out. I want you to have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic blessed week. Keep being creative. Keep doing the things you love. And I will see you in the next upload that will be up on Monday, as my promise and pledge to all my awesome subscribers, that there is an upload at 12 PM UK time every Monday, and that will be all for now. I'll see you in the next one.